Kazuya would spend the next 21 years training to become a deadly fighter. The hatred he harbored for his father fueling his motivations.
21 years of being in the gym, working out, in the dojo, practicing them combos. 21 years. Donnie's out here wanting to get this overnight success. Man trained for 21 years and we're only seeing the fruit of his labor now. A lot of you are excited for Tekken 8 story mode, but have no idea what's going on. I'm not gonna lie guys, that's me. In this video, we're gonna watch the famous Brian Cox. I'm sorry Brian, I couldn't help you. I apologize. If you're excited for Tekken 8, you know what to do. Give the video a thumbs up for me, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel for more content every single day at 5 PM. And without further ado guys, let's find out what's really going on in the Tekken 8 story mode.
Every single fight, no matter how big or small, has a story behind it.
It's already epic. Already epic.
That's why when it comes to Tekken and the King of Iron Fist tournament,
Look at the history.
there's one hell of a story to tell.
I promise you guys, this is gonna be the best story any fighting game has produced.
In Tekken 8, Jin Kazama will face off against his father, Kazuya Mishima, for the last time. Kazuya is threatening global domination, and since Jin is the only other person who possesses the devil gene as well, he may be the only chance the world has left.
He really
But
is.
how did we even get to this point? What the hell is a devil gene?
Honestly.
Why do these fathers and sons keep throwing each other off cliffs?
Oh my god.
Well, it revolves around these three men. Heihachi Mishima,
Damn.
his son Kazuya
The
Mishima,
throwbacks.
and his son Jin Kazama. When
Like guys,
Kazuya was just 5
look how
years
far
old,
the
his
graphics
father,
have come.
Heihachi feared the boy possessed the devil gene, which is passed down through generations to the bearer's children. It allows the host to transform into a winged demon that possesses incredible strength and power. So, Heihachi did what any loving father would do.
He killed that boy.
Threw Kazuya off this cliff
Oh, for
to
goodness
see
sake.
if he would survive.
Man, literally standing on the cliff.
And
Imagine that was a real
survive he
place.
did. Kazuya would spend the next 21 years training to become a deadly fighter. The hatred he harbored for his father fueling his motivations.
Like guys, I want you to just realize what was just said. To test if his son had the devil gene, he threw him off a cliff. So if he didn't have the devil gene, number one, he'd be dead, and his son would just be dead for no reason. Number two, he said Kazuya trained for 21 years for the sole purpose of defeating his father. 21 years of being in the gym, working out, in the dojo, practicing them combos. 21 years. Donnie's out here wanting to get this overnight success. Man trained for 21 years. And we're only seeing the fruit of his labor now. Deep it. We're only seeing it now. Let's get back into this, man.
Ultimately, Kazuya would defeat Heihachi and become the first King of Iron Fist tournament champion. And then, in a moment of poetic justice, would throw his father off a cliff. Years later, we find Kazuya has turned
That smile was so
even more
creepy.
sinister than his father was. But it brings us to the one woman who saw the potential good in Kazuya. Animal rights activist Jun Kazama. Together, they would have a child, the third piece of this patricidal puzzle.
Wow.
Jin Kazama. Jin grew up without knowing his father. And after tragedy suddenly befell his mother, Jin sought out his grandfather and would be trained in the Mishima fighting ways by none other than Heihachi Mishima. Ever
The way this guy's pronouncing the names
and
is
knowing
perfect.
Jin possessed the devil gene, Heihachi would use Jin until ultimately betraying his grandson, shooting him at point-blank range in the face.
Wow.
However, death was not for Jin. And what would kill any other man would trigger what had laid dormant in Jin until that moment.
Incredible.
And Devil Jin was born.
Incredible. Need to bring that Tekken anime
Since
back.
then, these three men have waged war against each other time and time again.
Was that Jinpachi?
This is until the most recent tournament, where Kazuya faced off against his father Heihachi for the final time by taking his life and throwing the body into a volcano, like only a Mishima can.
Listen, there's no coming back from this. There's no coming back from that. I'm not gonna hear
Which
nothing.
brings us to
Heihachi's
now.
dead.
Kazuya's complete global control is almost at hand, and his power is seemingly unchecked. However, now fully healed from his own battles, Jin has resurfaced and is focused on stopping his father to become not just the newest champion of the King of Iron Fist tournament, but possibly the savior of all mankind too.
Wow. Wow. Literally the Avengers assembled here. Look at this. I cannot wait, guys.
Tekken 8.
I cannot wait.
Fist meets fate.
Lovely. Lovely. Guys, January 26th. You know what time it is already, guys. If you're excited for this game, like I said before, give the video a thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate that very much. Subscribe to the channel for more content every single day at 5 p.m. When this game comes out, not only are you going to see the greatest online matches the world has to offer, but you're also going to see the greatest playthrough. Just be ready, guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day, guys. Peace.